Hey guys, I said I would make a vlog, and I'm going to. So this is gonna be a part of me, one talking, and another part showing you. So reason why there hasn't been a vlog has been because there's been a lot of stressful moments these past several weeks, if you want to put it that way. Around, I want to say August 29th, 30th, whatever day was that last Saturday before September started. I was driving, bringing someone home, and on my way home, the car you guys have known for the past several years, the transmission blew for the second time since I've owned it. I'm not going to go into too much details about like everything from that point on, but just I was driving home, stopped a few times at stop signs and stop lights, whatever, and started getting a little weird, and I noticed the feeling right away, what it was, and as soon as I made it to a certain point near my house, it kaputted. This was the second time, like I said. The first time cost about $3,500. This time was going to do about the same. And I had somebody double check and make sure that it was the transmission. And it was going to have to be a full rebuild again for the second time. So, and at that point, I was stressing out. Luckily, for my job, I was on day shift. So my grandfather, for the time being, was bringing me to work. So I had to make a decision very fast. So I didn't have to have reliance on him the whole time bringing me to and from work. So that same weekend, actually, my sister's car did the same thing. Her transmission blew, and they ended up getting a new car. That's their story. I'm not going to get into too much of it. That's their own stuff. So anyway, I took off that Friday that week. I was on day shift, and I was going to, the decision was made. I had to go get a new vehicle, regardless of what was going to happen. I had to go get a new vehicle, regardless, new, used, whatever the decision was going to be. So I went to a few places with my friend Andrew. We went to Toyota. They didn't want nothing to do with it because of the transmission, being the transmission problem. Sorry guys, I have a bad hat hair, so just bear with me, please. It's hot and humid right now. I just put up the first decoration for Halloween, so you can't really see it too well, but it's, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here real quick. I'll show you guys a little bit better, just to give you guys a better idea of what it is. You guys can see it in the background. There it is. Anyway, so long story short, we went to Toyota first. They didn't want nothing to do with it. So then my next choice was to go to Woody Anderson Ford, which is our Ford dealership here in Huntsville. And we got to talking. We test drove 2 used vehicles. I test drove a Tacoma, a used Tacoma. It was nice. Just I didn't like it because if I was going to get a truck, I wanted the extended cab for the vehicle, for the car or truck, whatever. I liked the extended part of it, the extended back seat, so it can have more room for people, basically. Then I test drove Andrew, if I'm not mistaken, was a 2017 with 95,000 miles on it. RAV4 with a sunroof, and it was red. Nice car, nice. So the monthly payment is no concern, really, because of how much I make at my job as it is, and bonuses and such. It was just the idea of making the right call on the vehicle itself. So they ended up going over numbers here and there, and it was just it was a long day. We didn't leave until, good grief, like 3-ish maybe, I think. Andrew helped me out. I don't really remember. It was just a long day. Test drove 2 vehicles, and yeah. So the decision, they gave me $1,000 for mine. They were going to come pick it up from my house because I managed to get it home in time, just, before I got stuck somewhere really bad. So they were going to come pick it up. They gave me $1,000 for it. Plus, on top of that, they were going to give me $3,000 to $4,000 in discounts for this vehicle that I decided to go ahead and buy. So it is, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, it's a 2024 Ford Escape Active Blue Azure is what they call it. It's like a grayish blue color. So in a moment, I'm going to go ahead and flip it around and I'll just show you the car, and then I'll cut the vlog from there, okay? We'll do the show the car and then I'll flip it back and talk to y'all. So, but that's what it is. It's a 2024 model. It's no special packages. It's got everything I would need in it. It's got the technology that I still don't fully understand all the way, like the screen and everything else. I still don't understand all of it. Andrew's helping me out as I go. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it is. It's not going to show up too well in the color, so I'll give you guys as best a good idea as it is, okay? So give me just 1 second. So this is the car. This is what she looks like. I won't show you my license plate, of course. I'm not that dumb. So these are seat covers I put in, of course. So if you wanted to know what the back seat looked like, I'll show you that. Back seat of the car. A lot of space in here for real. Like, I had 2 grown male adults, myself and my sister, in this car, and we were all pretty comfortable. And you can tell a little bit of the color. Basically solid. Lights are amazing. I love driving at night just because of that color scheme right there. So that's her. Don't mind the handicap sticker. That's for my grandfather's purposes when we go anywhere. So a good view of it. So that's it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it back over to my view, and then you guys will talk. So that's really all I really wanted to tell y'all, because honestly, that's exactly what happened. Hecticness beyond hecticness with vehicles. And with this one, it has a full 7-year warranty on it. So I'll be covered no matter what. I don't know really when I'm going to title this video, so you'll know what it is right when I post it. So hopefully it's worth it. I'm posting this Sunday, so I'm doing this the last minute because I had a busy weekend. Sister, grandfather, everything was all busy. Everything was busy this weekend. So not complaining, just that's how life is. You guys got to make room for everybody, right? So now, hope everyone has a great rest of the weekend, whatever time you guys may have. Great start to the school week if you guys are going back to school this week. Great start to your work week. I hope everyone enjoys what holidays they may have this year. Whatever you guys celebrate, enjoy them. I enjoy my holidays. So hopefully you guys have a good weekend, a good start to the week, a good week for this week. I know with the election coming up, everyone's getting very antsy. And I don't say this too often on here, but please pray for those folks down in Florida and anybody else who have been impacted by the hurricanes just recently. And any weather across the country, but pray for those people as well. You know, everyone needs help sometimes, and it's no short of, you know, everyone needs something, needs help, and that is without assurance that they really do. They've just been impacted by probably one of the worst storm moments in a long, long time, if not in history. So please help them out as best you can, even with just prayer. You know, if you guys can afford it, please donate if you can. Okay, I have family that were in Florida, so impacts everybody across the entire United States and across the country. So thank you guys so much for your support. I do apologize for the timing on how long this took to make. It was just I was going through a whole lot of mental stress at the time, and I just didn't have the mental capacity to want to create a video. But now that I'm secure and ready, we're gonna start banging out videos left and right. It's Halloween season. We still got to make a Halloween video, and that's coming up pretty soon. I promise you guys. I may even do it next weekend. Like I said, they're going to start rolling out quick because it's a holiday season. You know how I get with holidays. I may even do a Thanksgiving themed week And if everyone wants, we can do the Christmas one again, but I'm not going to do it as much as I did last year. Oh, the lights came on, so give one last shot. Actually, that's a pretty good shot right there. I will, guys, catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget, peace.